Still working on my Tesla magnifier. Very small. I'll just kind of walk you through this if I can get all the crud out of the way. So basically I'm working off of an Actown 12,000 volt neon sign transformer at 30 mA. Very simple. 120 volts coming in, and of course I'm using an EMI filter to protect my house current. I do not have anything connected to a house ground, but you know, it's only a 12,000 volt neon sign transformer, so that's my motor run capacitor there. This is just something else, but that's the one that's designed for this system. Anyway, you can see I've got all the safety gap there. I've got the safety caps, and I've got the safety resistance to run everything through. The center piece is RF ground. RF ground for my particular Tesla coil is a 6-foot lightning rod pounded into the ground outside that door over there. It looks like carpet, but that is the door that goes to my driveway. And everything is run through that RF, so everything goes down into the ground where it's safe. My capacitance is 0.14. I am running 100 capacitors, 5 blocks of 20 caps each, and they're 0.056, 2,500 volts each. So I've got basically, I wrote 200,000. Well, that was before I added the next block of 20 caps. So I got a total now of 250,000 volts holding power. And you know, whether or not it loads at all, I don't know. But you know, that's what it's rated for, is 250,000, not just 200,000. I've tried several different types of primary coils for my magnifier. I had one that was a conical that was like maybe 30 degrees. Then I tried one at 45. I had a horrible problem with the 45 degree one. It was arcing over to the secondary coil way too much. I could not get it to calm down. So I went back to a flat spiral design, and that seems to work great. You can see I've got my secondary coil is sitting down inside of it pretty good, basically to the bottom part of the bronze. It's just bronze weather stripping. So that's where it's set up right now. Capacitance on top. Of course, you got to have Pepsi. Woohoo! And then I'm running over to my third coil form. A couple of pie pans down there, aluminum pie pans for the first capacitance, a level into the capacitance at the top, and some discharge, aluminum tubing or aluminum pipe with a solid steel ball at the top, just for the heck of it. So anyway, that's what I'm running. I do have a rotary spark gap, running at least 200 per second, breaks per second, 200, through my variac. See, you can kind of see where it's set there. And then of course I have my main variac for the power control, 20 amp here, 10 amp here for the rotary spark gap.